This will end in disappointment for one party and inner party for the other. A splendid atmosphere in the stadium. Fans from both sides providing tremendous vocal support. Let's just hope the players respond with an entertaining match. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. It's quite a long way out. And he goes direct, safely into the keeper's gloves. And suddenly the defence is on the back. And it is not far away from the angle. Perilously close.
Well, they've come out all guns blazing. The game starts at a ferocious tempo. Surely they won't be able to keep this up for 90 minutes.
Van Persie. Sanya. How about that for tackling back? Oh, atrocious tackle. Free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. There are a few options available here. Into those safe hands. Sanya. Nasri. Van Persie. Rosicki. Here's Rosicki. Here's Van Persie. Sanya. Well read and intercepted. Tevez. Scholes. No way through. No, not this one. Brown. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Van Persie. Rosicki. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Scholes. Rooney. Possession lost there. Sanya. Nasri. A poor pass picked off there. He cleared. 15 minutes played. Rooney. Park Ji-sung. Brought an end to the attack. That one is intercepted. Rooney. The shooting opportunity. It's a corner. Good chance here. To the target in the centre. Van Persie. Rooney. Possession gained. Adebayor, just over the bar.
Some excellent build-up play meant he was given the time and space to have a pop. He seemed to rush the shot though.
Here's Van Persie. Poor ball, picked off. Rooney. Scholes. Tevez. Still with the ball. This is better. Still in play. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. It's up for the aerial challenge. On the volley! And again! Well, he got the shot in, but no real threat.
Did everything right except the most important part of all, actually planting the ball in the net.
Adebayor. Sanya. Nasri. Sanya. And Rosicki. Knocks it out to the flank. Strong defending. They hold that line very well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Through to the flank. Lifts it over the top. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. It's into the centre. Gets the ball, that's slack defending. Nasri. Van Persie. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. And Carrick. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Will he find the space? Now they look to be more expansive. Here's Rosicki. Wins the ball, great defending. They found a little pocket here. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Launches the ball forward. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Rooney. Clearly a foul. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. Here's Tevez. There's the cross. Van Persie. Adebayor. Rosicki. What a good goal! And he takes the acclaim of the crowd. All the spectators up on their feet applauding. Beautifully constructed, and deservedly they lead.
I tell you what, sometimes hit the crossbar and they go out. This time hit the crossbar and it went in. Happy days.
That strike has just brought so much excitement and cheering. What an atmosphere. They've gone in front with the opener.
Well, scoring then will be sure to boost their confidence. Going into the break with a lead is always pleasing for the fans, even if it is only half the battle.
Here's Park Ji-sung. Another chance to cross. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. Wins a free kick in a promising area. What will they do here? Will he have a go? Throws one into the centre. Adebayor. Picked up by the keeper. Here's Evra. And Park Ji-sung. This team isn't rushing anything for the moment. They're quite content with moving the ball amongst themselves. Well, that won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
If that had gone in, John, bear in mind it would have been the equaliser. Can you imagine the manager's team talk at half-time? It completely changes things round.
Gallas. Out comes the fourth official with the board, signals 1 extra minute, that's all. Firm challenge coming in. Sanya. The referee blows his whistle to end a first half played at a pretty frantic pace. So the half-time team talks out of the way now as the second half gets underway. The two managers have had their say, and now effectively they're completely helpless. The second half underway, and for the team with the advantage, no surprise that no substitutions have been made. The manager happy with what the players have produced so far and wanting more of the same. No way through. And shoots! Ooh, full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
It's a good policy to shoot whenever you can, but that's poor finishing. You need to at least hit the target and make the keeper work.
He brought it down. Here's Carrick. And a chance! To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. Carrick. And now the break could be on at the other end. And here they come again. Possibility! It's gone in! They've conceded a goal early in the second half, and parity is restored. But for how long, I wonder?
I'll tell you what, such an unsung hero with the cross here. Could easily have gone for goal himself, but decided to furnish his teammate.
You can hear the displeasure all around the stadium at that goal being conceded. An exchange of goals. 1-1 the score.
That's precisely what they didn't want to do. The manager's now faced with a few big decisions: to push forward for another goal or play for the draw. I would go for a win, and I'm sure the crowd would too.
Doesn't manage to get that one through. Halted only at the last. Scholes. Tevez. Park Ji-sung. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. On the ball here. Vidic. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. The attempt at the through pass. Nasri. Van Persie. Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Now, who's going to take it? And a shot! We've reached the hour mark. He cut out the pass. And Carrick. Here's Ferdinand. Here's Scholes. You can see some space opening up here. Rooney! Well, you don't see that too often. The defence will certainly be breathing a sigh of relief. They've won a corner. It's across the face of goal. Pumps it forward. And a chance! And Ferdinand. Here's Rooney. Here's Evra. Here's Park Ji-sung. And Rooney. Adebayor. Ball given away there. Rooney. And the speed on the counter is something that they have to be very wary of. Cuts the ball back to the edge of the area. Adebayor. Scholes. Now, can he get the cross in? Nasri. Now a chance. The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
Do you know, it was great technique as well. He got himself into a great position with the dribble, and then he just completely failed to hit the target.
Toure. Sanya. Nasri. Here though, on the counter. Here's Adebayor. Pass went astray. Tevez. This is excellent play from the front men, and although the keeper did get to it, you have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Van Persie. Vidic. Knocks it past the defence. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. It seems some fresh legs will be introduced here. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Nasri. Adebayor. Ferdinand. Carrick. Now keeping possession very impressively. They get the ball back. Slid into space on the flank. Nasri. Adebayor. It's a patient but precise. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Well, he looks as if he's in a fair bit of pain, but there won't be a card shown here. There are a few options available here. Rooney. Nasri. In terms of the midfield contest, you could write a textbook on what we've seen today. And the breakaway is on here. Through ball down the middle. Spilled by the keeper. Van Persie. They're moving the ball beautifully all around the pitch. Really slick football like this. It's a joy to watch, especially for the neutrals. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of it, though. It was well cut out, but he has to be careful here. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Now, it's the ideal distance out. break is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not this one. Their manager has decided to alter things a little here. Carrick. Will he put it away? Dealt with the threat well. And Carrick. Turns defence into attack there. Scholes. They're breaking out quickly here. Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. It'll be fascinating to see how the manager's decision here will affect the game. Now, who's going to take it? One minute being shown on the board. Could this be a chance? And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Still they move the ball around patiently. The referee blows his whistle to end the second half. Fine margins at this stage of the game. The first period of extra time underway to the referee's whistle, and one mistake can cost a team the game. Thumps it long. Read that well. Scholes. Park Ji-sung. And Carrick. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Sanya. Here comes the secondary threat. This is excellent play from the front men, and with a touch of arrogance too. Perhaps he mishit it, but that's way off to the right.
There'll be some heated discussion between the keeper and the defenders after that. They shouldn't let players get through so easily.
Van Persie. No, it's been snuffed out. Oh, mistimed lunge there. Gives away a free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. It's not that far out, he might well go for goal. And he goes for it. Oh, hacked away. Walcott. He's coming up from the back to join the attack. And is dealt with comfortably. Controls it well. Cristiano Ronaldo. The attempt at the through pass. It's gone in! Oh, despite taking the lead, they haven't been able to take control, and now they're behind on the scoreboard.
Well, I don't think he can believe his luck. The keeper.
So just one goal in it now, and rich entertainment for this capacity crowd. Park Ji-sung, and he has it back. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. Now through the middle. Carrick. Nasri. Van Persie. Oh, they've left him isolated. Won the ball well. The defence is pretty solid. Into the last few seconds we go, and it looks as if this is it. Again they come. Chance! The referee blows his whistle and looks relieved. No more kickoffs, this is it. The talk of technical brilliance or individual skill is over. Now it's just about the level of fitness and hunger that the players have. Will there be any drama? Stop the attack dead then. Adebayor. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. The defender overlaps. Nasri. To their great credit, they're still hanging on, still trying to create something, but there needs to be an end product to all this. They've scored! The team showed their intent right from the whistle, coming out with a bang and levelling the score so impressively. What a game, 2 goals apiece, and who says that they're finished? I have to say the crowd is adding to this as a spectacle. Noise they're making is terrific. Gary Neville. Hargreaves. Rooney. Vidic. Good tackle. Walcott. Here they come again. Crosses. And here they come again. That will go behind for a goal kick. Adebayor. Nasri. And Walcott. This is great football under pressure. The forwards are not letting the defenders get a tackle in, they're almost toying with them. Rooney. Vidic. Cristiano Ronaldo into the gloves of the keeper. Sanya. Nasri. There's space on the wing. Looking for a corner. Can they eke out a goal? And he's in here! Oh, down he goes. I'm not sure about that. The referee's bought it. Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. Absolutely no doubt at all in the referee's mind there. Now this is a real test of his mettle. A golden opportunity to put his team ahead. and it's there.
John, there are penalties and there are penalties. How good was that?
They're behind on the scoreboard, but only by one. The referee looks at his watch, only a few seconds left here. The whistle goes, and yes, it is the final whistle at long last, after 120 minutes of football. Well, that certainly was one heck of a game, a great performance, real drama, with them coming from behind like that.